So I've got to work out how this talisman works with this clock. So it said something about going back to Dr. Gray's office. So bear with me a few minutes. Might take me a few minutes. So obviously, if you don't want to wait, you know the drill. Just skip past it until I finally completed it.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going
So
to
she's not
inside
seeing
the
it then,
closet?
when we're seeing
Yeah.
it.
Got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
So I think we may have actually entered hell here, which is interesting.
We found the ancient Stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares, and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the Stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Herstan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
So we are quite literally just running out into the abyss here by the looks of it. Really doesn't even feel like I'm moving. swear I actually thought that was like a fucking shark or something then at first, like.
Disheartened by his failure to make Emily understand what he was doing, Detective Conby actually felt better seeing the frozen hell before him. There was a finality to it. Its clear symbolic opposite to the dark man's desert made him realize this was the end. Soon it would all be over. Tell you what though, I'm liking the Northern Lights. Fucking love to see them in real life, like properly. Well, this does not fucking look good. Don't like that. Hey, now, what the fuck is that? I don't know what that is.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Is it gonna be Jeremy? No, it's not Jeremy. Is it Jeremy?
You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not
What's
your enemy.
this?
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Say fuck you, Jacob. Not today, my friend. See you later. Fucking hell, he wasn't dying then.
is what you need to temper the pain in your ears.
I'm gonna kill this big bitch. Come on. Come on, you little minge. And that's what you get, mate. That is what you get, pal. Oh, do you know what? I wish I picked up the health and shit now.
Jeremy?
Oh shit. Not good, boy. Not good.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan!
What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What are you thinking, compadre?
So is that going to turn out to be someone else? Or something like that? Oh, like I've seen him in a different way type thing. I know what I'm on about. Huh?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you're being violent, you see.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back
So I
to
thought
normal.
that'd be the case. So
Really?
you say I just punched Dr. Gray, I
You
think.
calm back. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I? Things are fine. Very quiet. What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Conby actually been doing all night?
Yeah. I'm confused whether it is all in his head or if it's not. But I think that's a good place to leave it. So yeah, thanks for watching Chapter 4, Part 3, and we'll be back in the next day or two, probably with the ending in Chapter 5. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks a lot, guys.